Funds are lifted by His Excellency, the President, are on their way to the Delga Arena, where they will be cheering the girls and hope to inspire them to their first victory in the tournament. Their presence at the Gambia's second game boosted the morals of the Scorpion girls as they put up a stiff resistance against the Americans. Despite losing 6-0, it was a much improved performance compared to the 11-0 maulings to the Koreans in the first game, and the supporters played a key role in what by far was the Gambia's best game in the tournament. They drummed, sang, and danced throughout the 90 minutes. Even when results were not favorable on the pitch, they never stopped chanting the names of their girls and the national team. The fans had a nice time in Azerbaijan, even though their team performed badly. The sound of the drum and the melodious Gambian songs reverberating around the stadium during the Gambia's game added great flavor to the colorful and carnival atmosphere of the tournament, much to the delight of the local fans and the local organizing committee. It was a memorable moment and great experience for the supporters, and they were very thankful to the man who made it possible.
I'm just happy to be here and proud to be a Gambian and representing the Gambian media. A little bit disappointed about how the games turned out, but still proud that the girls did their best because they need to have the experience so that next time they'll be prepared. Maybe the under 17 will move on to the under 20, and then when we come to the under 20 World Cup, we can take it. Of course, to our president, I just have to say a big thank you. He has always been standing for the females, be it in football, be it in anything. And I just want to tell the fellow Gambian females that with him, we'll go forward. So we should also help him and make sure we all work together for the development of Gambia.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Salimatu Sidibe was the oldest among the group, representing the Women's Federation, and she was equally grateful to the president.
I have to say a big thank you to His Excellency Chief Professor Alhaji Ejije Jammeh for giving full support in whatever way, financial, everything. Because you can see that there are a lot of Gambian youths here, some from the, some from different sectors in the Gambia. I am here, I am Sali Sidibe Sissoho, Councillor-elect for Abuka Ward. But then I'm not here on behalf of councillors, I'm here on behalf of the Women's Federation, the Women's Bureau, the Women's Council, and these are all under the office of the Vice President. I wish to say also a big thank you to her, the Vice President, Madam Aissatou Njie Sedi, who is a mother to all Gambians. For the President, he is a father to everybody, the youths, the Gambian women. More to the impression here, I am really pleased with it. Because you can see that we are defeated in 2 matches. But then the children are not discouraged. The supporters are not discouraged. For the first 90 minutes, they have been playing without stopping. I think everybody will agree to it.
Similar were the comments of Binta Mane and Fatou Jen, the Deputy AP as a youth mobilizer, both of whom spoke highly of President Jammeh's support to Gambian youths.
President Jammeh mbatentula mbajaila katuntol Green Youth Soul President Jammeh keloko atelentol wulu akono kono
ko ñaanal yalla nako yalla defal jaama ndam bi tay bugon nañ ko yobu suñu dëkk waye so gisé tay na yalla defé ni ndogali yalla la.
Away from the games, Gambian fans enjoyed a lot of popularity in the streets of Baku. They were mobbed and made a lot of new friends. For most residents of Baku, this was the first time they have seen a large number of blacks moving together in group. Wherever they go, they were surrounded by people wanting to have a photo with them as a souvenir. The latest intervention by President Jammeh once again demonstrates His Excellency's concern for the welfare of Gambian youths, in particular the development of sports in the country. When all doors were shut down and hopes of taking funds to support the baby scorpions fading away, the president intervened, and he intervened at the right time. Mohammed Jallo, Sports Tonight.
Whilst in Azerbaijan, MS Jallo sounded the reactions of some of the players and officials, including the GFA's media officer and the acting secretary general, on the Gambia's performance in the tournament.
Well, I think it has been an eventful, event for the Gambia. For the first time, our women to qualify for their maiden edition of a World Cup, a FIFA competition of this magnitude. And I want to believe that the Gambia has gained a lot of experience out of this. And Also, a lot of lessons are going to be learned despite, the number of goals that we have conceded. Generally, I think the tournament has been very successful. Only that the Gambia has an early exit from the tournament, which has not been our intention. But like I said, it has been very eventful for us, and we have learned a lot of lessons and also quite a lot of experience for the Gambia and its officials.
The team, of course, has been eliminated. It does not qualify to the second round. For me, my general assessment is that it wasn't a bad one, even though we would have loved to qualify to the quarterfinals and semi-finals, and even if possible final and even winning the cup. But unfortunately, we've not been able to qualify from the group stages. But again, like I said, it's not completely bad. It's just a question of us going back to the drawing board, rectifying those things that we needed to fix, and perhaps someday, somehow, we will achieve the results that we dearly want.
To be quite honest, we cannot compare our team with the US, neither DR Korea and France. They are big teams. They have been coming to such competitions. Gambia, this is our first time. To be quite honest, we cannot compare our team. They have really tried their level best. This is where their power stops. So actually, they really try.
Yeah. So are you satisfied with the performance of the team, the general performance of the team?
Yeah, a little bit, because actually, as we all know, I think we have tried our level best as a technical staff. What we told them, actually they have performed to their expectation. This is where they can stop.
Mbafala fana alhamdulillah rabbil alamin was nga ñine enenu pour nga qualify kana wol ko poto nga try qualify tan nata wol ko poto so nga adati nin kayrola nga laban nin kayrola ala yake insita jongolem for lati ala len ker lati ntol nga na forole ke ko dembe je nga na level best try nga minno nga bela bondi but ala man na lañi na ñaato tala na kol danta jana so mbafala fan so yani momo ben koma ibe bafole ye hako boyndinye ngana forole ke ala en dandi janneto
ni ajube fo ila kumoto ambanta ko mantale mambe Gambia because sibe groupe mento
do to nyala na groupe a heavy tabakele mbenta groupe tofringole fi mbenta groupe tofringole fi bari nga Gambia ndol mbafole ko ye hako boyndinye still because mbe nyine kan hanna tara mbesila bari nga tra hana be kala single goal leti ni woyta Gambia bindi wala nata filo kono ala en dema ala yo kenyele at least amanna dan goal kilina nata fula soto do adimintale yam butele bari nata goal fula soto mba fala hani bi alhamdulillah rabbil alamin be ala tentula nga nyato bayindi
Gambia mol danela because ndol nata jenne amanke ko nata jenne ka kuja woke pour itol niye kuya ndol miyen kamana njang wala pour Gambia be niye sewu kabrinda fana en ngolo sko nganga ni Gambia bele manga ni ndamay andu mbal danil mbe danila ye isayam famulye bari nyunana fenke foloti kanani leg sifato malo mine biye bari senga experience la demandingo mi yalonko ba katalal by all means nga try next year ndal fana nga kuke min tambitanenti
ambirite o golos ko ngajele borita ye celebration balke wo mun kontane pour les samanité
nda contenta bakel because ñinan na follow pour ka golos ko ñen sifat so wo sifa ni asko amanjeri kumboke o ñanta ka celebrate le because nda fana aketanye history le because hanin dingol sita nsa fo ko ha albama ne tartanunte na tartanunte andu ne first goal skole nen team dola aketen comme ça ngana history sa dal so ni munde ni sewo ballet
is it a disappointing performance or this is the best that you could have done?
Well, we can say it's a disappointing performance, and the other way also we can say it's a game because this is our first time to come to the World Cup. We have never experienced to come to the World Cup, so we have done our best, and maybe next time we will improve more, step by step, gradually.
Well, after exiting the tournament and returning home, the female under-17 team were hosted to a reception by the Gambia Football Association and the Ministry of Youth and Sports to thank and appreciate the team's groundbreaking participation in the World Junior Championship. The reception was also attended by an entire Gambian delegation who attended the tournament.
Few days after returning from the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup in Azerbaijan, where they exited the tournament at the group